a dire Chiefs and Cyclones fan. Let's preview Cyrus Allen's rookie year, why he can be an awesome wide receiver for the Chiefs right away, and why the wide receiver room may need a guy like Cyrus Allen down the road. My name's AJ Caldwell. Welcome back to Cyclone Kingdom, and welcome to the new lighting. It's finally here. No more yellow light in our office studio. Appreciate you guys joining on. We are here for another rookie preview of Cyrus Allen. Garrett Nussmeier coming on the way as well to finish out the rookie class of the Kansas City Chiefs as we go into 2026. And the Chiefs today at OTAs on Thursday will be talking to the media. And so Andy Reid and some others will be speaking to the media for the first time. We'll get our first media looks of the Chiefs at OTAs. So if you're listening to this, maybe you've already seen it. But as we're recording, today is the day where we get our first taste of the full Chiefs roster at OTAs. I can't wait. Cyrus Allen, what is his potential with Kansas City Chiefs this year? He's got unbelievable, untapped ability and skill. But the Chiefs don't use rookie wide receivers. It's been proven that they don't really use those guys in their system whatsoever. So what can we expect from a guy that has a lot of ability, that has a lot of talent, that can beat guys man-to-man, but is in a system where Andy Reid literally didn't use Jalen Royals at all last year? Right, Tyreek Hill, when he first came in, was a return specialist before he even became an all-pro wide receiver. It takes time for Andy Reid rookie wide receivers to earn their keep. Does that change this year based on the offensive philosophy the Chiefs have? We'll do another video on it at some point soon about what the Chiefs' offensive philosophy actually is going to be now with Kenneth Walker. But is Andy Reid willing to shake it up a little bit? Is Andy Reid willing to bring a guy in like Cyrus Allen and have him be a part of the solution instead of potentially causing more problems by keeping him off the field? What's his ceiling and floor? What do we look at with this guy who's, yes, a smaller guy, a typical Chiefs wide receiver where he's short, doesn't weigh a lot, but can run fast and beat man coverage. The Chiefs love those guys. What's his ceiling and floor? Well, his ceiling, and I know this sounds crazy, but his ceiling in 5 to 10 years is Tyreek Hill. Right? If he gets his speed up there, Tyreek Hill was drafted in virtually the same spot by the Chiefs in 2016. I forget what draft it actually was. But that is Cyrus Allen's ability. If you watch the way he runs routes, if you watch what he did at Cincinnati, if you watch what he's done in offseason workouts, if you watch what he did in OTAs yesterday in the Chiefs social media video, he's got that ability. Is he Tyreek Hill right now? Of course not. When Tyreek Hill came into the league, he wasn't Tyreek Hill. He wasn't this speedy wide receiver. He wasn't this deep threat on offense. But Cyrus Allen's got that ability. But what's his ceiling for his rookie year, right? If that's his ceiling down the road that I think he can be, what's his ceiling for his rookie year? Ceiling for his rookie year is to be wide receiver 2, right? Regardless of what happens with Rashee Rice, we don't really care about that anymore. We want Rashee Rice to get to know the Lord and get to know who he is as a human being outside the football field. But we're not counting on him. And so Cyrus Allen, his ceiling this year is to be wide receiver 2. He's got that ability because if you can't counter Rashee Rice, it's going to be Tyquan Thornton or Xavier Worthy as wide receiver 1. And you might need a guy like Cyrus Allen to step up in those ways. Now, Jalen Royals, we hope that year 2 for him is going to be great and that he's able to step into a role. But I believe in Allen's ability. I believe that the guy is able to be a superstar in this league. I'm not saying it's going to happen in year 1. But his ceiling is very high if he can beat man coverage and prove his worth on the field. What's his floor? What's the floor for a guy that is a rookie, small wide receiver? It's to be Sky Moore. It's to be Jalen Royals and get redshirted, right? It's to be these guys that can't be trusted on the field and more importantly, can't be trusted by Patrick Mahomes. If Cyrus Allen can be trusted by Patrick Mahomes, that completely changes the equation. But his floor would be Mahomes can't trust him. He drops the ball. He's got a decent drop rate. I get that. I understand that. Now, it's gotten better in his last few years of college, right? But Cyrus Allen, in his floor, is someone that can't be trusted and is kept off the field. Now, I don't know if that's what happened with Jalen Royals. We don't really know all the details behind that other than the fact that Andy Reid doesn't play rookie wide receivers. And so where does Cyrus Allen fit in this equation? It's a tricky thing for me because I don't really trust Andy Reid to play these rookies. But if I'm looking at a realistic view of where the Chiefs are at, let's give two scenarios. In the scenario where they don't sign anybody else, right? Juju Smith-Schuster, Stephon Diggs, Deebo Samuel, Keenan Allen, whoever it is, they don't sign anybody. I think a realistic view is that Cyrus Allen is a part of this offense and a big part of it. I think he is a huge part of this. Now, in the other scenario that we hope happens where they bring in a veteran wide receiver, I think Cyrus Allen's realistic view is right in between his floor and his ceiling and veering towards his ceiling. I think he can be really good in this league. I think he has untapped potential. He literally was drafted in the same area as Tyreek Hill. Now, he doesn't have the speed of Tyreek Hill, but he can be that type of guy, as I just said. I believe he can be that type of guy. So let me know down in the comments down below what you think about Cyrus Allen, his rookie season, what his potential is, and does he have a place in this offense? Is Andy Reid finally going to break the mold and let rookie wide receivers run wild in this offense where Patrick Mahomes needs trustworthy wide receivers? Let me know down in the comments down below. As always, roll clones, and how about those Chiefs?